Good morning. So good to have water in the morning. Good morning all. Sorry, a bit late coming on this morning. Had a really big breakthrough this morning, last night actually. And I just want to be a little bit vulnerable here and share a personal story. And I just want you to know that throughout life, you always continue to unlock and uncover patterns in your life, negative beliefs and patterning that we absorb as a child, and it seems to repeat itself throughout our life. And it's only when you've really got time to stop and think and really dig deeper when you can uncover the beliefs. So you may go into, if something bad happens to you, you may tend to go into victim mode and just go, oh, why has this happened to me? Bad things always happen to me. This always happens to me. I'm sure everyone's been in a situation where you just feel like the victim, like, why is this always happening to me? And I do actually just want to share something quite personal, which was a pattern that I realized was a pattern. And this is growth. So today's session is about your personal growth, your reaching your full potential, having meaning and purpose and fulfillment in life. And I feel, when we start to see our own patterns and break them, we can actually progress and move on and grow, and it makes life so much easier and meaningful. So I am currently experiencing an issue that is such a small, minuscule issue with my current housemate, one of my two. The other one is beautiful and I love her and she's like a sister to me. The other one, not so much. And I don't know what, I was like, but I'm not a bad person. I'm not difficult. I'm very strong and I speak my mind, but I'm not difficult to live with or anything. And what we need to remember is that everything that happens in our life is a reflection of how we feel inside. It's a reflection of our own energy. And that may be a concept that might be a little bit hard to swallow and to understand. But when you really, really, really look at it, it makes so much sense. And when I thought back about a difficult situation in home, I realized that had happened to me numerous times throughout my life. And it may not be my fault, their fault, I'm not putting blame on, but it's a pattern that showed up in my life. So I thought, okay, what do I believe to be true? And I realized that I had a negative belief around the home, that the home was difficult. And I just counted back last night and I used energy to get the answer. I used the finger pad technique, and it came down to when I was age 7. When I was age 7, it was a year before one of my parents left the family, and it was a very difficult time for their relationship, no doubt. And as a 7-year-old, I've just absorbed this uneasiness in the home, in the household, unhappiness, and that's just life. We absorb our environment. And so as a 7-year-old, I absorbed this belief that the home wasn't a happy place. The home was difficult. There were difficulties. And so I've relived that pattern and that belief, because that is what I believe to be true. So in my subconscious, of course, in my conscious mind wasn't, I don't say that to myself every day. Like, my home is my sanctuary. I love my home. I'm such a house proud person. And so my conscious mind was saying, no, I love my home. I try to make the household, work together and in harmony, which I had done here. But my pattern had to break that. And so this is my growth, is that, and I urge you to think of something in your life, something that negative that happens, and you don't understand why, because you believe, your conscious mind believes one thing, but your subconscious mind is what drives your life. And so energy healing goes into the subconscious mind. And that's what we want to change. We want to change that belief. We need to change the subconscious mind, and then retrain the new belief. And it can be instant, and it can be so easy. So last night, when I came to this realization, it just hit me like that. I went back to my 7-year-old, and I hugged her, and I loved her, and I told her the home is safe, and I told her the home is a happy place, is loving, and I hugged her with all my heart. And I had a cry, and it was such a release. And I didn't need my forensic healing manual. I didn't need anything but myself. And you can release energy on your own. You just need to know the principles of how. And they're very, very easy techniques. It's very easy to learn. You just have to want to do it. So I really just wanted to share my growth story, and this really is a reflection of my self-actualization, my growth, and it's clearing the blocks. It's coming to those realizations of growth, and being able to alchemize your energy and move on and progress in an instant. And it can be like that. Later on today, I will dig deeper into that using the protocol. But I already feel amazing. I already feel fantastic about it. And that will break the pattern for future households for my life. So yeah, I just wanted to share that, and maybe that might help when you think about something that isn't so easy in your life, and you just want to say, okay, well, I'm the master creator. I've created this for myself. Take responsibility and accountability. But you can also change it. You can be your own hero, and change that for yourself. So think about maybe some things that are happening in your life that you don't want to happen, and just go back, see what the pattern is, see what the belief is, and go back to an age of where it might first been imprinted, and give that child some love. Just hold space for the healing, and that's what energy healing really is. So today's session is about growth. It's about reaching your full potential. It's about connecting to your higher self. It's self-actualization, and it's the top of the pyramid of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And it relates to our throat, brow, and crown chakra. And so you've got the colours blue, purple and white. Some say pink. It's really all violet, indigo. It really doesn't matter. But I'm wearing blue today. And I would like to start the forensic healing session. And this is our intention today is reaching your full potential. So really, it's that self-actualization, reaching your full potential, and that really fulfills our motivation in life, our growth, our creativity. It's remembering who we really are. So I invite you to find a place where you're comfortable. Lying down is perfect. Sitting is perfect. Whatever you like, however you feel comfortable. Somewhere where you may not be interrupted. And you can just give yourself this space. And just close your eyes. We'll go into a invocation meditation as we connect to the higher sources. Just relaxing everything. Feeling your body on the bed, your bum on the seat. Just feeling your whole body and letting it go. And just focusing on your breath. Breathing in through your nose. And out through your mouth. As you take your awareness and can feel and imagine a warm, beautiful light descending upon the crown of your head, allowing it to enter your skull and your brain. This warm, relaxing, beautiful light, relaxing all the muscles in your face. Past your eyes, down your nose and your mouth, filling your ears and the brain, down the back of your neck and your throat, warming your chest, relaxing your shoulders, trickling down your arms and out your fingertips. Just allow yourself to relax. Steady breathing. Letting this warm energy just pass through your stomach, filling your hips, down your legs, your thighs, over your knees, traveling down the backs of your calves and your shins, filling your feet and out your toes. Complete relaxation, letting it go, feeling safe, feeling open. Allowing the white light to travel down as tree roots to the center of the earth, to the core of this planet, connecting you and grounding you, feeling the connection to source, to the universe from above your head, feeling this connection as above, so below. Now bring this energy up your spine, through the earth, bottoms of your feet, and just up your spine, passing through your heart and connecting from above, connecting your throat chakra, your brow chakra, and your crown chakra. Feeling your uniqueness of this energy. And taking this energy back through your heart allowing yourself to expand. Breathing this energy outside of you into this room that you're in, into the neighborhood. Breathing your energy out, emanating from your heart center. Breathing it into the country that you're in. And allowing your compassion to reach every single creature and human being, living creature on this planet. Expanding your energy to encompass the entire planet. And just feeling that connection to all that exists. Sending your compassion and love and joy. Feeling the connection. Continue to expand. Continue to breathe. Feeling that expansion into this universe, into the galaxies and beyond. Just feeling that growth is coming from your heart center. Just opening yourself up, allowing yourself to be one, to be connected, to feel connected, to feel love, to feel expansive. Now, as you call upon the greatness of your being, your higher self, your connection to Source, knowing that anything you ever wanted, the person you wanted to be, how you wanted to feel, exists already, co-created from the energy that emanates from you. You're a beacon to receive this energy. And you know exactly how to tune into this energy. You know exactly what to do. You are open to receive the abundance available to you. You are open to receive the guidance and support from your higher self. You are open to receive the energy to reach your full potential. Your intention is to reach your full potential with ease, grace, and flow. I, Amber, allow myself to be a pure and clear conduit and connection to all that exists, all organic light source energy, all universal powers, all enlightened beings and guardians. I request for this healing to be in your highest good. I now confirm access to divine matrix and protection. Thank you. Divine guidance and blessings. Thank you. Upgraded the DNA blueprint. Thank you. Access to healing protective words of power. Thank you. Activation of 40 killing forces. Activation of spontaneous organic light energy portals. Thank you. Permissions are granted. Thank you. Permissions are granted for healing to flow through you and this group in this moment in time and forever after. Thank you. Archetype 1 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, thank you. 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so the archetype sitting here that you may relate to or may not is the disconnected, alone, different withdrawals from people. And we all have maybe that sits in your subconscious. It might not be in your conscious mind, but this may sit in your subconscious. So just feel into it and know that the healing is available to you. Negative life pattern. 1 to 5. 5 to 10. Thank you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is letting go. You've held on to something or someone for so long that it affects your life. So you need to let go of this. It's holding you back. It's a pattern that you keep holding on to. Maybe it's a pattern around feeling disconnected. You just need to let it go. You're not alone. You're not different. Different is good sometimes. And if you need to let go of the belief that you withdraw from people. Emotion. So 1 to 17, 1 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, thank you, 10, 11, 14. Unappreciated. So you may be feeling unappreciated. The positive emotion is feeling appreciated. So this is so relevant for this healing, is that someone needs you in this world. You have value to give. And someone needs to hear it. Someone needs to receive it. And it all starts with appreciation. You need to have appreciation for yourself, and feel appreciated. And this is what this healing is all about, is about feeling appreciated for yourself, self-actualisation. It's your growth. It's so you need to so this is all about letting go of feeling disconnected. It's about letting go of the emotion of feeling unappreciated. It's about feeling appreciation for yourself. And it starts with you. Because how can someone appreciate you and what you do if you don't appreciate you and what you do? Thank you. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. So there's a negative belief system around prosperity and abundance, that you can't have abundance because of some reason. You're not deserving of abundance. You've never had it. You've never been abundant and prosperous. You're not good enough. You're not, because you feel disconnected. You may feel not good enough, unappreciated, and because you don't appreciate the gift that you have, the value that you bring, that this has formed into a belief around. It's attached to abundance and prosperity. So you need to change that belief that abundance is all around you. If you're listening from a phone with data from in a room, but abundance sits in your subconscious belief. So if you believe you are not deserving of it, or you've never had it, then you need to change that belief to it is available for me. That growth mindset of I haven't got there yet. You need to change that belief of I am worthy of abundance. And letting go that pattern of holding yourself back, of feeling unappreciated, and start appreciating yourself. Childhood age 20, 15, 10, 7. Okay. So the age that's come up is 7. So the ages from 1 to 7, when you're born, until the age of 7, you're still operating in your subconscious mind. You're absorbing the environment around you. You're creating your beliefs, the beliefs about home life, like I talked about earlier. Because my parents were fighting and unhappy. I took that as in my subconscious, and it showed up in my life. So this really just shows that we're talking about our subconscious. So it might not be, like I said, it might not be in your conscious mind, but when you really think about it, take yourself back, what is that underlying belief that I may have experienced from ages when you were born up to age 7? It could have been maybe after, but the main, our real deep beliefs about prosperity and abundance. So it could be that you might have been hearing the words, oh, we can't afford that. Sorry, darling, we can't afford that. Oh, like your parents saying this in the shop, or, when you're a child, you hearing that is actually programming your subconscious and your belief system. It's no one's fault. It's just how it is. It's life. But we get to change that for our future generations as well. We get to change that how the mind works, and how being more aware and conscious of the words that we say. So I could talk on about this forever. So let's go into the healing pathways. So I hope you can kind of understand for yourself and make sense of what's just all come up in your life, and make sense for it. And understanding that the belief system, the negative belief that we need to change, is about letting go of feeling different and unappreciated, letting that go, and reprogramming for you are worthy, you're appreciated, and you are worth abundance, and it is available to you because you're an amazing being, and you wouldn't be here right now if you weren't, and if you didn't have value to give to this world, because I appreciate you. So I hope you appreciate you. Let's go into the healing pathways. Oh, I'm feeling very warm. Principles, energy, physics, emotions, spirit, soul. Oh. Yeah. Lots of energy in the room. One to 5. 5 to 10. 10 to 15. Thank you. 10, 13. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. 13. Soul attunement and alignment to soul purpose. How relevant is that? I love this soul work so much. Soul attunement and alignment to soul purpose pathway removes negative associations and control from an identified person or organization that have embedded mind control, abuse, identity removal, implants, entities, false ascension matrix in any dimension or lifetime that blocks the soul's purpose and mission. It removes past or past life damage, splitting of soul fragments that keep souls trapped and afraid. Removes negative soul imprints, vows, guilt, ritual, black magic, and obligations that no longer serves humanity. Restores connection to the higher consciousness energy to gain support, momentum, and connection to one's soulmate through the return of lost and stolen soul fragments from all lifetimes and all worlds. Whew. Powerful one. So, firstly, I want you to think of your intention, what we've just discussed, and go back to an age from 1 to 7, born to 7, up to 7, and just identify the person, or it may be a place or environment or organization that this relates to, so that may have imprinted that negative belief. You could have had, everyone's got a very different upbringing. It may not be in the family home. So just personal to you, just identify a person, place, or organization. And if you're not sure ask. And go with your intuition. Ask the question, is it this person? Is it male, female? Is it relative? Is it someone I know? Is it the environment? Is it school? Just ask and get a confirmation. And I do teach this in a workshop, how to read energy, but I'll just let you come to that. So once you've found this, you've identified this person, just allow it to be there. Accessing all levels of advanced consciousness, advanced dimensions, advanced protection, ascension guides and guardians, and enlightened beings. I, Amber, request for the attunement of your soul and DNA through the soul facets consisting of the word. Thank you. The actus. Thank you. The primal. Thank you. The gnomon. Thank you. Spiritual name. Thank you. For removal of negative cords, imprints, control, attachments relating to the identified person, organisation, or place, using the words of power, Arom Nerea, Kelly, Lekab, Leha, Seo, Vaho, Doni, Omam, Mabe, Eo, Arom Nerea. Thank you. Confirm restoration of stolen and lost soul fragments from other worlds and lifetimes. Thank you. Confirm removal of artificial downloads against your soul's purpose. Thank you. Confirm removal of DNA hybrid interference and false self to restore your soul's organic function. Thank you. Restoration of your monad, oversoul, and avatar Christ body. Thank you. Confirm removal of alien hybridization trauma in the human DNA. Thank you. Confirm activation of advanced perceptions and raised consciousness and discernment. Thank you. Okay. Place fingers on the heart chakra and just breathe into that and release. Let it go. Let go all that doesn't serve you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And move your fingers to your solar plexus, which is just below the breast, just in the middle of, above the belly button, the center of where the ribs form at the top. And just breathe into that. Breathe in power. Breathe in intuition and guidance. Breathe in your full potential, your motivation, your drive. Thank you. And release your hands. Repeat these statements aloud using your name. I, Amber, using your name. Choose to release any causes blocking my soul's purpose relating to age 7. I confirm removal of all false timelines, sabotages, and booby traps for my soul's spiritual progress. I confirm my soul is aligned and attuned for my purpose and advancement. I confirm all harmful portals, gateways, channels, and golems that siphon my energy are removed to allow 100% connection to my true soul's identity and live in oneness with humanity from this point forward. And breathe. And just shake that energy out, shaking the hands, shaking the legs if you can, just shaking your whole body. That helps to remove the energy. Shake it out. Wow. Let me know how you feel if you're tuning in live or watching the replay. If you can feel that movement of energy, that was big soul 1. Okay, let's see if we progress. Principles, energy, physics, emotions, spirit. Okay. I already know. 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yes. Yeah. Beautiful. Awakening, healing. I now request the powers of divine light, divine blessings, and divine source to access and download from in this group, Akashic records, our talents, thank you, the skills, thank you, lessons, thank you, your gifts, thank you, wisdom, abilities, thank you, knowledge, attributes, spiritual powers. Thank you. I confirm that these gifts, talents, and powers have been accessed from the Akashic records to assist with your progression to reach your full potential. And repeat these statements. I am by using your name. Now choose to reclaim my talents, skills, and abilities from the Akashic records that would best serve my life purpose. I am open to receive and accept this knowledge, lessons, and understanding that are necessary for this awakening to occur. And breathe. Breathe into that. Feel your full potential. Feel your value, your skills, your abilities. Open yourself up to receive. Beautiful. Breathe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shake that one. Beautiful. Is this healing pathway complete? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we close the case? Yes. Request healing sound frequencies to reconnect and realign your DNA. Thank you. RNA. Thank you. Chromosomes. Thank you. Wormholes. Thank you. Nucleotides. Thank you. Hypercommunication. Thank you. I request purification and cleansing process of white and gold pure organic light. Dissolve all negative energies and attachments from you. Thank you. From myself and my dog. Thank you. This room. Thank you. The building that you're in. Thank you. The surrounding area. Thank you. Anything or anyone affected by this healing. I request closures, disabling of harmful portals, gateways, channels, stargates, negative element of firewalls, access routes of the dimensions and realities, controlling, interfering, and siphoning your soul and energy life force. Thank you. I confirm the etheric, astral, mental, and causal light bodies that cleanse and strengthen all supportive healing forces activated and connected to the organic, pure white light source. I ask the guardians and angels to pour blessings upon you for all the things that you require to obtain soul freedom and sovereignty. I ask that they guide and protect you and lead you on a path of empowerment to assist with the evolution of your soul and humanity. I ask that healing may continue throughout this time and that you may always know that you are of divine, infinite worth and hold the power of choice for your transformation. I confirm these requests have taken place and this healing is complete. Thank you for tuning in live and watching the replay. Please give me some love, likes, and comment below your experience. I would love to hear your breakthroughs, and thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for being part of this 5-day series of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Feel free to go back to any of the sessions that you may have missed or is calling for you. And I wish you all the best and luck in staying home. I love my home. My home is safe and beautiful and secure. I love you all.